On this video, you will find out what 4 qualities gave our graduates more than $100,000 job offers this year. It's going to be very short, but very precise. You will even see some of their LinkedIn profiles, so you could contact them and ask them how did it go for them. Anyways, let me quickly remind you who I am, and then we're gonna get started. My name is Sergii, and I'm a software quality assurance engineer, lead manager, and a senior engineering manager of SDAT in the past, but these days, I'm helping people like you to become a QA engineer from scratch or to improve your existing skills, even up to lead or manager. Anyways, let's get started. Number 1, the most basic, the most logical, but the thing that a lot of you guys simply don't have, which is persistence. And I want you to stop right here for a sec and think about it really hard. If you go to Reddit, you'll see a lot of trash, a lot of crap about career market is bad, tech market is bad, dev market is bad. It is bad for some people who have never been on the market before 2020, when the market has exploded because of the COVID, etc. Before that, market was somewhat stable, it was growing. Just like now, it's stable, it's growing. A lot of people are getting job offers, but you need to be persistent, as there are a lot of people in this world who got their job offers recently for the first time after the COVID hit us, and it was so easy for them to get a first job offer that now, if they search for it for 2 to 3 months, they start freaking out. They're like, hey, there are no job offers on the market, what do I do? Well, let's calm the heck down and let me tell you what exactly you have to do. This guy right here, and here's his screenshot. His name is Drew, he's from Arizona. He got laid off, I believe in 2024 or 5. He tried to find a job on his own for a while. He couldn't, there was something missing. He didn't simply sit down and keep applying for jobs, no, even though that would be persistent. But he views his analytical skills. If, with the skills that he already had, he was not able to get a job, he decided to upgrade his skills. So he signed up for our bootcamp, went through test automation course for 3 months and a half, and shortly after, you guys can clearly see his message right here. I don't even need to tell you anything. Simply pause it if you want to message him. This is called persistence. When you don't give up, when you don't start applying, you analyze why you did not succeed, and you come back until you succeed. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to smash this big fat thumb up button below. Subscribe to our channel, and also follow our Telegram and Instagram communities, links to which you can find right here. All right, let's continue. Number 2, this one is my favorite because 80% of all the job offers in the world are getting signed not because of the skills, not because of some technical abilities, not because of the strength, because of personality. You're human. Just like this girl whose picture I cannot share yet because she literally got a job offer a month ago, and she never worked at this level. She never worked as the vice president of QA. She was a QA manager, but the thing is, she's super open-minded, super smiley. And when I am, as a CEO of Codify, looking to hire new people in my company, number 1 thing I ask myself, will I enjoy working with these people or will I not? Will my team enjoy working with them or will they not? After 5 minutes of talking to her, I could definitely say that she's super positive, she's open-minded, she's not stubborn, she is one of the best cultural fits, or I like her personality or vibe. That did help her to get a job, as well as the knowledge of AI agents, test automation, etc. that she did learn. Now, let's get to the third one, a technical skill. This guy right here, his name is Lado, he's from Georgia. He recently got his 2 job offers. He moved to the United States, he was never a QA engineer before. He learned to become a QA, he got experience, but the thing is, he was the most technical person in our bootcamp, in his cohort, but in a combination with a good personality, your chances of getting job offers significantly skyrocketing. Just like with this guy. By the way, first job offer that he got was a technical lead. It was not even a QA, because he was that technical. He did enjoy coding, and if you guys have never coded, simply try to do it on your own. I have a video right here. Give it a shot. Don't push yourself. See if you like it. If you do, continue learning it. And just like this guy right here, you will be able to get a job once upon a time. Now, finally, fourth one and my favorite, the most secret one that I've never shared with anyone. This job offer is almost 150K, and she did something that I am sharing with every single freaking student of our bootcamp. What she did is to stand out from the market. Was something that you will never do because you're most likely lazy just like everyone else. We're human beings and that's completely fine. You simply need to show your job, your results to company before you go for an interview or actually when they invite you for an interview. Something custom that you have done for their company. I hope you understand that I cannot share the biggest secrets that I do share with our graduates because I want to keep them more competitive than anyone else in this world on a job market. But feel free to leave a comment right below this video and share what do you think that she did in order to get that almost 150K job offer. Thank you, make sure to like this video and I'll see you on the next one.